Joining me on the couch today, it's Joanne Antoun, author of Back on Track, your brand new book, Joanne.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations for writing it. Now, you've come a long way to write this book. I understand that when you were just 3, you realised that you had a special gift, but it wasn't a gift at the time.
No, absolutely not.
Tell us about what that gift is or was back then.
Okay, as a child, of course, I didn't understand it, and I didn't grow up in an environment where it was understood either. My parents didn't see or believe in that sort of thing, so of course it made things very difficult for me.
And that sort of thing is?
Seeing spirits, seeing dead people. Of course, at the time I didn't realise they were dead people, but I pretty much grew up with 3 of them sitting at my bed or at the end of my bed every night.
So how did you cure this?
I don't think you ever cure it.
No?
You actually do, I suppose you learn to shut down and stop sharing what you're seeing. And I did that for many years, and it wasn't until my late teens that I met a friend of mine, and she said to me, "Joanne, grasp what you fear and stop running from who you are." That was a turning point in my life. Once I accepted and opened myself up to the possibilities that things didn't always have to be nasty, I didn't have to always see nasty things. Your perception of things is up to you. You can choose to be angry or hurt over something for a minute, for 5 minutes, or for 10 years.
So you hold sessions called CTC, which is Combined Therapy Cocktail.
It is, or cut the crap.
I like that. Get straight to the point.
That's basically what it is, cut the crap. That's what it's about. It's about like releasing yourself of all of those issues that no longer serve you.
And you use numerous techniques to help the person out.
Okay, what I do is ask a client to write a list of all of their issues, fears, phobias, negative emotions, limiting beliefs. It doesn't matter what they are, only in point form. I have had people come to me with exercise books full of issues in point form. Once you've written this list, you come to see me, and the first thing I ask that you do is read through your list. And as you read through the list, again just in point form, I'm not interested in having you relive any experience, because that's not what it's about. There's no point going back into the past, discussing a past experience and bringing it back into this moment, because that just causes more damage.
So this is trying to move on in a quick matter rather than dwelling on something.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we talk a lot about change and making change within ourselves. How do we actually do that?
It's as simple as changing your mind. Every thought, every change of perception, every truth that awakens within us literally changes our life. You can spend 20 years trying to change people and things out there around you, and it's not going to happen.
It's all going to happen within ourselves.
Absolutely. The moment you change your mind, though, everything changes instantly.
I've got to ask one thing before you go.
Yes.
Are there any spirits in this room?
Well, this is the thing, there always are. And I do run an intuitive awareness and development workshop, and the one thing I've often done is taken the students outside to see the aura of trees, for instance. And as with the aura of trees and spirits as well, in order to see them, you need to vibrate at a higher level, because they're always around.
Now, you spoke about seminars and workshops. How can we find out more details about those?
Okay, the best way to do that would be to visit the website, and that's joanneantoun.com, JOANNEANTOUN.com.
Now, you've got a wealth of information on your website, so I definitely recommend that you go on board and have a look. And you've also got more details about your book, Back on Track.
I do, that's right.
And of course, if you'd like some more details about Joanne or any of the other things we've spoken about on the show today, go to livinglifenow.com.au. I think it's time to get rid of some of these spirits.
Thanks very much, Vanessa.
Thanks, Joanne.